I've got a recipe for you guys today that is 5 ingredients or less, and it is themed around seafood, one of my favorites. Hey guys, so today I am actually sharing a seafood dish that is 5 ingredients or less. This collab is with Madison Pippins. She asked me to be a part of her week series all week. She has collabed with a different channel, which is amazing. It gets more people out in front of you guys, more recipes, all that good stuff. And it has all been around a different protein and 5 ingredients or less. So if you guys are curious about everything she's been cooking up this week, I'm gonna have her channel linked down below and at the end of this video. But Madison, I just wanted to say thank you so much for reaching out to me. I love collabing with you. You guys, Madison is amazing. She does couponing, so she's gonna save you guys some money. She goes to the Dollar Tree. She shares recipes, all sorts of fun stuff on her channel. So let's get into my take on seafood, 5 ingredients or less. So here are my 5 ingredients, and I'm actually counting the entire meal. So instead of just making the seafood part with 5 ingredients, I tried to make the entire dinner 5 ingredients. So I don't know if that's cheating by buying a bag salad, but this is the way I'm choosing to go. I still feel like this is super simple and easy, and because it's scallops, it does cost a little bit more, but it's not too bad. So what I have here is we're going to have rice, which I'm gonna show you guys how I cook that. We're going to have scallops, and on the scallops, we're going to do garlic and butter, and then we're going to have just a bag salad. I actually picked this up from Sam's. It's a chili lime crunch vegetable salad kit, and it has 8 superfoods in it. So what you guys don't see is I am going to be using a couple different seasonings, but those are always staples in my household, so I didn't include them as the 5 ingredients. So let's get started. So for my rice, ever since I started cooking rice in my Instant Pot, I have not cooked it any other way. This is just super simple. So I have 2 cups of rice in here, and I am going to be adding 2.5 cups of water. And then we're just gonna close the lid, make sure it is sealing, and press that good old rice button. Okay, so while my rice is cooking, I am going to thaw out my scallops, and by doing that, you just put them in a strainer in your sink, turn the cold water on, and let the cold water run over them for about 3 minutes. All right, my scallops are thawed. My rice is almost done, so now I am going to cook the scallops, and all I'm doing is I have 4 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and I'm just going to let the butter melt. I'm gonna mix that in with the garlic. Once the butter's melted, maybe about 30 seconds after that, I'm going to mix it all together, let the garlic, blend with the butter, get really smelly, and then we're gonna add the scallops. All right, butter and garlic are all mixed together. So now I'm going to add my scallops. All right, so I'm going to just make sure all the scallops are in the heat. I'm not gonna mix them together just yet. I'm gonna let them sit like that. And how you cook scallops is on medium heat, about 3 to 5 minutes per side. It's super quick, doesn't take too long. These are small scallops, so I'm sure it's gonna be more along 3 minutes than 5 minutes. I am going to add, like I said, some seasonings, which is salt and pepper. So there's the pepper, and there's the salt. And I'm not measuring this out or anything, I'm just kind of sprinkling it over it. It's been about 2 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and, because they're starting to pink up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, they don't look as white or clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir them up. Get all the salt and pepper mixed around. And then I'm gonna flatten them back out so they're all touching the bottom of the pan. And And I'm gonna let them sit here for another, 2 to 3 minutes and see what they look like. Rice is done. Looks perfect, didn't stick to the bottom or anything. Oh my goodness, love, love, love when that happens. It's nice and sticky, so I am going to put the lid back on. When the timer went off, I did a quick release, so I just released the pressure right away by switching the nozzle to venting, and that's all you need to do for rice. But I am gonna put the lid back on, keep it on warm, just so my rice stays warm while I'm finishing up the scallops. All right, now you see the color on all the scallops. So they have a little, pink, tan, whatever you wanna call that, hint to all of them. They are nice and done. Some of them are even so done they're starting to break apart. So definitely, since these were smaller ones, closer to the 3-minute mark, not the 5-minute mark. But the reason why I do so much butter is because I use that as a sauce over my rice. So here's my plate. I still need to add my dressing. Just a little tip, when you guys buy these salad kits, I don't add the dressing to the entire bowl. I open it up and I drizzle it over each individual one. That way, in case we don't eat all of the salad, I can save this and it's not gonna get soggy or anything. So I haven't added my dressing yet, but here's a salad, looks really good. And then I just have the rice with the scallops and extra butter sauce on top. Now when my kids eat this, for tonight example, they're gonna have the scallops on the side and they're gonna have soy sauce on their rice. That's just the way they love it. But for me, I love mixing the scallops into the rice. This is just a nice, easy, and light dinner. So enjoy, guys. All right, what do you think? I know scallops are not for everybody, but there's a lot of shrimp recipes out there and scallops kind of get pushed to the back burner, and I love scallops. I spent many, many years in Maryland eating all sorts of seafood. I've been a seafood lover since the get-go. So I wanted to share an easy scallop dinner. Not the cheapest, scallops are a little bit on the pricier side, but if you have it in your budget, I would at least try it. Now, I do want to let you guys know that my kitchen smells horrible. It smells like seafood, but that comes with it when you're making scallops. But I hope you guys like this recipe. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more 5-ingredient or less videos from me, I am down with that. I had a lot of fun creating this one, so just give me ideas if you want me to go with a different theme or anything like that down below. I love reading all of y'all's comments. But other than that, if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.